today we have a Creative Memories mystery box. I have like 2 other items I think in here too, but it's mostly the mystery box. So we'll go ahead and open this and see what's in here. So this is the number 3 mystery box for 2026. And if you buy all 4, and this is from Creative Memories, if you buy all 4, then you have a chance to buy the 5th one at the end of the year. All right, oh, and this is, I was just covering up my address. This is IOD stamp. I always test them out before I stamp on my project. Aren't they? I mean, it's just so intricate. All right, let's see what we got inside here. And I always like to look because they usually got your, mother sheet in here. All right. Yeah, so the other thing I got a refill on my jumbo tape runner, the repositional. I love the repositional because after you use it, I mean, of course, while you're using it, you can move your items around, and then once they're set for a while, it really sets up. I've tried to pull things back off, and they do not come off easily. And then I got 2 packs of the squares, the foam squares. Love those. And then here we go, secret box number 3. Okay. Don't open until August. Well, it's August. And if this is before the big reveal, just know that this is a spoiler alert. So, I am going to show you what's in here. So, if you don't want to know yet, then pause and come back later. I can tell this is going to open this way, so we'll have to flip it over. No, maybe not. No, I see it comes up that way. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right. And I actually have another unboxing I did this week, but I'm making projects out of it before I post it. So that should be coming soon as well. All right. Drum roll. Are you ready? And we usually get a punch, a border punch. This is, so it doesn't have to always be a border, but this is border and frame punch. So it is a scallop doily. Oh, I love that. Look, I use doilies a lot in my junk journals. So we will look at this, and I'll actually punch something for you. Oh, yeah. That's going to be pretty. All right, and then let's go to our main papers here so we get a feel for it first. Pretty. It says Summer Daydream Designer Paper Pack. Oh, how pretty. And I am a purple girl. What colors go with it? We've got pink raspberry, which I have some of. Island Waters, Deep Sea Green, Purple Ice, and Deep Orchid. And I think I have all of those. That Purple Ice, is that one that was with the Vivid Melodies? I'm not sure, but I have all those Vivid Melody ones. I still need to use more of that. Ooh, so pretty. All right. So we've got this, and then the stripes on the back. Of course, you get 2 sheets of each. You end up with 12 sheets, so there's 6 different ones, and you get 2 of each. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Kind of looks like the bottom of a swimming pool or something. Really pretty. And then what's on the back to go with it? Kind of artistic there. If you notice my nails, I finally got them done. They were so long I couldn't even tie bows anymore. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yeah, I couldn't even tie bows. This is actually going to go with the Vivid Melodies. My nails get so long and I can't do anything with them. Oh, I like that one. That looks like those, you know, when you take the alcohol inks and make a painting, it kind of reminds me of that. Ooh, another pretty. I really like that one. It's kind of subtle. This is like artistic, kind of abstract. Ooh, that would be a good junk journal paper. Quite artistic. Ooh, another one. Very similar. Marbled effect. So what goodies do we have to go with this? Cats are playing. They want me to turn on their toy, but it's kind of loud, so I'm going to turn it on after I get done filming. There they go. They're running. Pretty. Oh, nice borders. Let's see what I can make with this. Good vibes only. Forever chasing sunsets. Ray of happy. Very pretty. Okay. And then I am currently creating the 12 days of Christmas in Florida for a friend of mine because her cookie exchange theme this year is going to be the 12 days of Christmas in Florida. So we're doing really fun papers. I can't wait to show you. Look at that. Ooh, got our waves there. And the, you know how the fifth one is the fifth day of Christmas is your big one. It gets very dramatic. It's 5 gators grinning. So it should be fun. Okay, let's do the border punch. I played with this off camera for a minute, and this was a 6x6. Kind of an interesting one. And then this was a 4x6. And then this is the 4x4, which we'll go ahead and do here. So if you're not doing a border, which you could do a border with it too, but if you're going to do a frame, you want to start over here. If you see, oh, and I already opened it, sorry. So when you get it, it's closed like that. I've got little pieces falling out. Let's go ahead and shake them out. We don't want them to get jammed in there. Okay, so it comes to you locked, and then you just slide that over and it opens up. And then see this line right here? That's what we want to do if we're going to be doing a frame. So we're going to take our paper and we're going to line it up there with that line halfway, push that down, and then line that up, push down. Your little squares, you got little squares you can do things with. And one more. And then you get this. That was the 4x4. Really cute. So you could put that, let's just pull out one of our papers there. Kind of get an idea how it would look. And then, and of course you could put a pretty little thing inside there. Let's do, if I've got enough of this left, this is the molten lava paper. So let's go ahead and do a border. Let me show you that. You just get dots and little things like that left over. Sometimes you get really pretty negatives, but you do have these squares then. I would save these for sure. Okay, now to do, if we want to do a border, we're going to line it up with either one of these. If you're going to go left to right the way I do, you're going to line it up with this one. If you want to go right to, let's see, this is right to left. I don't know, you know what I mean. If you're going to go in this direction, you line it up here. If you're going to go in that direction, you line this end up there. All right, so we slide this in, and with it being this short, it's kind of hard to keep it. Usually you want a piece that comes beyond here so you can see where you're at with your line. But you get it lined up at the back there, push down, and then you're going to come, you want to get your design lined up on here. So you want to cover up the blue design on your punch. So we cover that up, make sure it's against the back there. punch, repeat. Okay, and so then this would be our border, which is pretty too. Let's see, we got to see it against something, don't we? That is nice. I do like that. It just look kind of lacy. Okay, that's what I got for the reveal. Thanks for watching.